everyone, I'm Intan as a sales trainee in VDI. So today is such a pleasure for me to have this opportunity to deliver my presentation about server. So without any further ado, let's go to the next slide. What is server? Does this sound familiar to you? Well, I bet for most people, including me, this word sounds familiar. But what is it actually? And how significant is its role to our online activities? Well, before that, let's go to the definition of server. Server is a computer that is able to serve data and information for multiple clients that is linked to it by a network. And what I mean by clients here are computers, laptop, PC, or even workstation. And for example, when you are communicating with your business partner or clients, maybe through WhatsApp or email, server plays an important role in it. Or when you are about to save your data in a Dropbox, file server plays in it. Or maybe when you're about to go or access www or World Wide Web, website server plays a role. So it's everywhere. So why is it so important? What's the benefit of it? But before going there, let's discuss about two types of server. Next, there are two types of servers. The first one is public servers. This type of servers can be accessed by generally anyone or by public. And this type of servers is also unlimited and more efficient by the private servers. Why? Because as long as you have an internet connection, then you're good to go. You can access it anytime and anywhere. For example, this Gmail. My dad, my sister, my best friend, and also me, all of us have Gmail. Next, private servers. These type of servers are mostly used by corporation or company. Why? Because it's more secure. So even though it's more expensive than the public servers, it has a better or higher security system. So only few or limited people that can access data from these servers. Because it can only logged in through a specific portal. And this type of servers, for example, is email. In Virtus, we have our own email at Virtus Indonesia that can only be accessed by the members of Virtus. Okay, next, let's go to the next slide. Why need a server? What makes it so important? The first one is centralized management. For example, the owner of the company already has more than one client or multiple clients that managed by different person or individual, and she or he wants to set the same level of rules to all the computers. Then she or he can just set it through or from only one central computer machine as the central of the management to all of the other computers. And this type of management can make the process more efficient and effortless. The second one, purpose-built to handle high workload. Because a server needs to handle more than one client, then it's purposely designed to handle high workload. Also, server has a really huge memory and high storage capacity. The third one, keep your data more secure. By using server, it can make your data more secure because server is designed to tolerate to the bugs or maybe errors. So if there is a broken part in your computer, it won't affect your data. The next one, or last but not least, designed for durability. So the components of the server is high quality made and it has a really long lasting power. For example, when you turn on your server for 24 hours without turning it off, it will be just fine to your server. Next, the roles of the server. The first one is file server. The role is as the target to save your files. And then there is email server. The role is as the target to save the inbox and outbox of your email. And then the third one, there is database server. The role is as the target as a central to save your database. And then for the web server, it helps you to access the www. And then there is application server that the role is to save more than one applications with different types that can access by the client. Also, monitoring server as the role to monitor or supervise the utilize of the server. And there are many more. So it's very beneficial, isn't it? Next, move to server rooms. Server rooms is a room devoted to continuous operations of computer servers. There are many variants of server rooms. The first one is home office. Home office is like a room of a server to keep the server in someone's house. There is no specific room to keep the servers, and the servers are usually put or placed on a table, and it can also use workers or a workstation server. The disadvantage of the home office is that when you already have more than two servers, then it will be difficult to consolidate the cables. Next, office wiring closet. It is a large room to exclusively keep the servers, and it has many cables that centralize into one room. This type of room usually needs an air cooling system to keep the room temperature stable and ideal. Next, there is a single tenant data center. It is a private specific space or even building which is designed to keep all of the important IT devices that can be adjusted by the owner freely. On the other hand, multi-tenant data center is a non-private specific space or building. It will help you to minimize the operational expense, but you don't have any rights to adjust the whole space freely. Well, that's all about my presentation about server. What I can say is that server really plays an important role in our online activities. Hope this information can give benefits to you all. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day.